to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Then it's Pascal Siakam, then it's Halliburton, and it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, BA, tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. Here's Irving. And here's Smith. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Huff, covered by Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Smith outside. Davis with a screen on Nembhard. Smith passes to Davis.
I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
Now Halliburton, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Pass to Huff. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Nembhard for 3, and Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Smith with it. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. 6 to shoot. From deep. Drops in the 3. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Siakam after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Smith. And here's Flagg outside. Outside for Irving. Drills it from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Now here's Smith. Fades. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Smith's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in February, there's still still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. And you look at Smith. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Well, with his growth and his consistency and just the overall impact on his team, truly remarkable.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Halliburton. No made baskets yet, and Siakam gets it to go.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Pass to Flag. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got his third basket on the night right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside Matherin. Over Flag. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Siakam. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Huff can't get it to go.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Smith passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Nembhard. After the basket by Dallas. Halliburton for three. Smith with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Smith's got 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. There's a screen. Pass to Huff to stop the run. Smith with the rebound.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Washington.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Smith against Nembhard. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. For three, Smith nails it from 3. 16 points for him.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
And so it's Dallas with it, after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Smith against Nembhard. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Halliburton for 3. Davis with a rebound. It's been all Mavericks, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And here's Indiana now, after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the three from the other end.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. There's the three. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Smith's got 22.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Smith outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night. Irving's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Siakam. Lively grabs the miss. It's been all Mavericks. And here's Smith. 22 points for him. A minute 37 left in the first. 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Thompson. And it's Mathurin missing. Mathurin's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Smith outside. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. The Pacers pull it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Davis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 13.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Halliburton. Inside. Here's Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Klay Thompson. Smith out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Martin in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson outside. This one for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, that's veteran poise right there. Thompson making those bailout shots look effortless.
to the left side wing. They set the pick. Pass to Nesmith. The three sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Smith outside. Oh, it's stolen. Now here's Nesmith, defended by Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Nesmith's got 5 points now this quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Shepard. And it falls all over the rim and in. Smith's got 24 points.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Top and right side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. Pass to Thompson. Counted from distance. Thompson's got his 2nd basket on the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, BA, he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop it.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Smith outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Fadeaway. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 26 points for him.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Siakam outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Smith outside. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Shepard, covered by Smith. McConnell from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From about 19. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got 33 points.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Here's Shepard, covered by Smith. Out left to the wing, to the middle. And it's rejected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The fader, and again it's Dallas.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Good work there as it goes.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Smith outside. And again, it's Dallas.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
For Indiana, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
McConnell outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Martin. Here's Siakam. Smith with the rebound. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. The three is up. Buries it from 3. Smith's got 40 points.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. Martin against Siakam. Lets it go. Yes, it's good. Siakam's got 9.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Smith. Outside Russell. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Siakam's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Smith outside. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Well, Indiana shooting just around 41% in the second. Toppin outside. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games no matter where you're playing.
1 minute left in the second. Now McConnell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
For 3, Smith. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Toppin outside. They need this. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got 45 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Look here now at the Mavericks. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Pacers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Pacers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Smith passes to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Down low. Nembhard outside. Three-pointer, no good. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Davis with a screen on Nembhard. And he's going for the lob! And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Halliburton for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Over to start the half.
Count it. Smith's got 47 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Halliburton looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana again missing. Halliburton's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Smith. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Smith's got 49 in the game.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
To the inside, Nembhard. And hammers it home over the D.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Smith against Nembhard. Smith with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nembhard over Smith. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. BA, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And that one's good. Flag.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Well, Indiana shooting only 31% in the game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Davis with a screen on Nembhard. Smith passes to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton goes over Irving. Oh, a beautiful finish by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smith against Nembhard. From 13. Smith no good.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
Pass to Huff. Now Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Siakam in the post. Check by Davis. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Davis with a screen on Nembhard. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Outside Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. 4-3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Smith. Davis has got 21 points in the game. And for Indiana, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Davis. Here's Flag. For three. Sinks it from distance. Flag's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton to 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Dallas has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis from outside the arc. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Misses and the dry spell continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Davis with a screen on Nembhard. Smith passes to Davis. Throw it down on the lob.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Siakam outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Pascal Siakam. Smith outside. Out to the wing. And here's Flag outside. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Huff can't get it to go.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Halliburton outside. No good from outside.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Smith against Halliburton.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving from the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Looking to win the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he's never been one to shy away from physicality. Siakam just stays with it and gets himself fouled.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Furphy's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Here's Christie. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. McConnell looking around. Pass to Siakam. Tries a 10-footer, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith outside. Going inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Well, the Pacers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Right wing. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. Puts up a 3. Russell with the rebound. And here's Dallas. And here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Thompson out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Christie in at the 2. The 3 from Russell. Siakam pulls down the board. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Martin. Back to McConnell. Launches it from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. And Dallas with possession. It's Christie with a drive. And he lays it up and in.
A reliable distributor. Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Pass to Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. McConnell against Russell. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Thompson. Pass to Martin. Down low. Russell, that's good.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. And Dallas with a change here too. Exum's checked in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Marshall passes to Russell. That's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. There's a screen by Toppin. Let's go with a 3. Jones misses. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Russell. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Marshall outside. The shot's good.
They're really working the paint now.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Good work defensively by Russell. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Thompson outside. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Jones with the ball. Russell covering. Siakam in the post. Marshall's there. Siakam, that's good. And that's 17 points for Pascal Siakam. Russell with the ball. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Launches a three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his third assist of the night.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
McConnell goes in. And here's Toppin. Shoots over Thompson. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Marshall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. And here's Siakam. He's guarded by Exum. Toppin outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Exum outside. Pass to Christie. Back to Exum. Thompson against Toppin. There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Thompson for 3. Jones grabs the board. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Russell to pass to Christie. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Nesmith, defended by Christie. Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Russell finds Thompson. Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Toppin. Now here's McConnell. Now here's Siakam. Guarded by Russell. Puts up the 8-footer. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. 23 points for Pascal Siakam. Exum outside. And here is Thompson to end the drought. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's his 2nd 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Siakam with a screen on Russell. Siakam outside. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways, so you gotta take that into account.
Marshall passes to Thompson, and Dallas hits again from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Siakam. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Thompson outside. takes the three. That doesn't go either for Thompson. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Toppin. Pass to Siakam. Now Nesmith, guarded by Marshall. McConnell from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Help out on D-Lo.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Marshall over Toppin. Marshall can't hit.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Siakam gets the bucket.
There's certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Now here's Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McConnell. Here's Siakam, guarded by Marshall. Siakam, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Monster.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. He gets it in there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Here's Exum. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation. And we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is...